What's up, wave makers? It's me, Mommy Suna. Welcome to MLM Memes and Makeup Monday, everybody. Hey, did you guys hear I released some new merch? My cousin Kaden designed the little wave pyramid thing, and I think they did a really good job, and I really like it. It's a nice new change that was very much needed. So yeah, go check that out, support your girl, and of course, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, because that is what helps me out the most. Holy crap. Well, hey, let's see what's going on in the anti-MLM world on Reddit this week. This one is just called A Blessing in Disguise. U-Haul thinks they ruined my day. Oh, if they only knew. I'm doing happy dances that their truck had a bad seal and soaked all of my remaining inventory and more during our move. They said they'll reimburse me full wholesale for my remaining 170 pieces that I haven't been able to get $5 each for. And just like that, my Lula days are gone. Okay, wait, what the fuck? First of all, is that a thing? Does U-Haul just straight up do that? Like, do you have to buy some kind of insurance plan with them? Or, I don't know, man, how's that work? Like, that almost seems like it's too good to be true. Maybe it's just because, like, we all know how fucking horrible lularoe is, and, like, you just hear how hard it is to get rid of that shit from so many sources. This person either got really lucky, or they're lying, and I want to believe they got lucky because that's a freaking great story. But then also, how many other ex-MLM Huns do you think are gonna go down this path? They're gonna read this and go, that's my only option. It's come to this. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm very happy for this person. I really, truly am. But like, I wonder if this person had to be like, oh darn, U-Haul, no. Oh no, those were my belongings. Oh no, they were worth so much money. Now what are you gonna do? Like, did she have to play it up? Because how does U-Haul know how much to give her back for that? Does she have to like, be like, it was worth this much money? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not every day that a U-Haul truck has a leak like that. U-Haul better watch out, because it's gonna start happening a lot more now that people know that they can do that. Herbalife. Stopped into this new healthy cafe in town and everything was Herbalife. You guys inspired my first ever Yelp review. Before I even get reading, guys, if you see ads for some obscure looking health bar in your city, there's like a 99% chance that it's an Herbalife cafe. Anyway, let me finish powdering my eye bags so we can read this. So I'm pretty sure that this cafe is basically a front for Herbalife products, except they don't hide it since their baristas are wearing Herbalife shirts. For anyone who doesn't know what Herbalife is, it's pretty much an MLM pyramid scheme pushing unsafe/unhealthy products. Herbalife was sued for $200 million and forced to settle/compensate consumers who thought that they'd make money selling these products. This isn't a small business, but a distributor for a multi-billion-dollar corporation that's had lawsuits since the 80s due to false claims. Not only that, but a bunch of Herbalife products have, allegedly, been said to be linked to liver failure, thyroid abnormalities, high levels of heavy metals, laxatives, etc. Please research these health products and their ingredients before patronizing. I'm sure that not everything there is terrible for you, but that healthy tea that'll help with bloating in your diet is really just gonna make you shit your pants and lose water weight. I'm so glad that people are doing this. Now that everybody's finding out about the reality that is Herbalife, smoothie shops, health joints, health clubs, nutrition clubs, now that it's becoming way more wide known, well, first of all, I'm surprised that they keep popping up at this point. But second of all, man, I'm glad that when they do pop up, there's always gonna be someone to be like, actually, wait a moment, let me tell you a little something about what this is. Please get out of our town, thanks. Monat. As I'm growing my hair back from chemotherapy, a Monat girly who didn't even follow me reached out to me, couldn't resist. Ew, like at least fucking follow them and then unfollow them later, dude. Anyway.
Hey, your Instagram page is the cutest, I love it. Have you ever considered being an influencer for a beauty brand?
Girl, I literally just grew my hair back from chemo. I am not losing it from Monat. Thanks though, have a good one. I bet this Hun responded. Like, how do you say that and have them not respond and be like, I bet your hair isn't what it used to be, huh, Hun? These products can blah, 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 blah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the kind of response this person got after sending that. Like, what a tiring fucking job. That seems overwhelming, dude, to just scroll through Instagram, not even follow people, but just like send message after message after message to person after person after person until you get a few bites. But like, I think most of the time, usually these people will at least follow you. This person was all like, your Instagram is the cutest, and then she didn't even follow. Well, if it's the cutest Instagram you ever saw, why the hell aren't you following? Oh, is it because you're lying? Oh, is it because you're trying to love bomb me to get me on your side? Is that what you're trying to do, Karen? Spoiler alert, that's exactly what they're trying to to do. It's just so obnoxious. The other thing is if you guys watch the highlight reels or even the live streams that I did of the Monat training that went on last week, one of the people on the training was saying, if you are just Monat, no one's gonna want to follow you, so like you need to build your social media presence about other things. This person must not be following that advice if they were able to find out like immediately what MLM they were for. MLM memes. Sorry, could you not? Ew, gross. Please don't say boss babe right now, Ashleen. I'm trying to eat. Sweet puppy. I don't know, I don't feel like getting up again, so I might be making a really bad decision right now. If this blush turns out bad, it's because I'm lazy. Anyway. Yeah, you know you're in for a meal of regret. If you're sitting at a restaurant with your friend and she starts dropping the words boss babe and financial freedom. This poor dog can recognize a pyramid scheme from miles away, Karen. You're not doing a very good job at hiding it. Ooh, thrive. Maybe the ill-fitting clothes, sticking out her stomach, and intentional double chin in the first picture has something to do with these results.
I have the energy. I have the willpower. I have the confidence. Never in a million years did I think I would feel this good in my mid-30s. Do not underestimate the power of filling your body with the best. For the past 12 weeks I have changed physically and mentally for the better. I am the mom, wife, and friend that I strive to be. My Thrive experience has helped me push myself to the limits and I am so excited to share my results with you all. Thank you, Lavelle, for helping me truly thrive through life.
Oh my god. I mean, could it be any more obvious? Yeah, like these kind of before and after things look impressive, but it's because look at all these eye tricks. Yeah, you're definitely seeing someone who is obviously intentionally giving themselves a double chin. And I'm sorry, even if they had sucked up all that loose skin and I guess fat and whatever all of that is, that's just kind of hanging out there in the first picture. Like she sure as shit would not have done that in 12 weeks. That is unhealthy. But also we know that that's not what happened. She just tucked it all into her Spanx. And listen, I don't want to shit on anybody's efforts. I hope this girl does get the body she wants and she meets her goals and shit. It's like just so obvious how fucking fake this is. And the worst part is that people are gonna fall for it. Discussion. This is important to know via Instagram. Oh, this is the post from Anti-MLM Boss Babe. Oh. It says, FYI, pyramid schemes can have products. Some schemes may purport to sell a product, but they often simply use the product to hide their pyramid structure. There are two telltale signs that a product is simply being used to disguise a pyramid scheme: inventory loading and lack of retail sales. Many pyramid schemes will claim that their product is selling like hotcakes. However, the sales occur only between people inside the pyramid structure or to new recruits, or in a fraudulent manner, which I guess would still be to people who are within the structure. But yeah, there's no denying it anymore, hun. Just come out and say it. To cut back to the Monat training that we watched last week, that was 2 days worth of training, quote unquote. Pretty much never once did they talk about the products. The only time they talked about a product really and about the, I guess, science and like what it's supposed to do for you and any kind of educational topics on it at all is when they were announcing a new one, a new product. Monat just came out with a new immunity booster, which, yeah, okay, tap into that market of scared people during a pandemic, Monat. You look really good. Great job. The product is selling like hotcakes because that's the only way that anyone will sell products, is if they all sell them to each other. They all like went around after that training and they're like, the website's so slow. Look it, we broke the internet again. But see, here's the thing. I was in that training and I was streaming it to you guys and we were watching it together, but we were most likely the 0.0001% of people who were watching it that were not Monat market partners to begin with. So at the end of the training, when Stuart McMillan said, all right, who's ready to get your hands on our new immunity booster? Guess who fucking broke the internet? It wasn't customers, it was Monat distributors, because they were the ones who were in the training, and Stuart even fucking said, you guys can go watch the highlights, it's at the very end of the video, when Stuart says, at the end of this live training, it's gonna go on sale, and here's the details, and he goes through and talks about all the deals or whatever. So what do you think that every single Monat hun did as soon as that stream went off? They were virtually waiting in line to get their hands on their overpriced garbage. By the way, there really is nothing special potential in those immunity booster capsules. There's nothing in there that you can't get anywhere else, and they're extremely overpriced. I think Mac Attack did the math, and I think he said it was like $1.83 per capsule, which is insane. Like, I think he compared it to like just Nature Made, something you can buy at the grocery store, which are like 15 cents per pill or something. No, these are $1.83. Oh no, sorry guys if you can hear Griffin. He's with his daddy, don't worry. But he did just wake up from a nap, so he's very sad. Anyway, yeah, it's garbage. It is absolute garbage. And the Huns are just eating it all up. They're gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, look at it. I haven't checked in since the end of that stream, but they had to have like sold out of them or something. Anyway, I guess my point is that if you see anything online that any Monat Hun is trying to claim that, oh my god, like we sold out or we sold this many units because our new immunity booster is that good. No, no, no. They all sold out, or sold as many as they did anyway. I'm just assuming they sold out, but those sales were 99% made by Monat market partners, point freaking blank. And if you want to be a product of the product, which you have to be, because if you're not using the products, no one wants to buy them from you. That's literally what this is it's another product the Monat Huns are going to have to spend $50 a month on, or I think it's 38 for market partners, but still, or 30 something, I don't know. Either way, no matter what it is, it's an extra expense that they now have to throw into their daily lives, and the excuse is going to be, oh, you already take vitamins. It's like, yeah, if I'm sitting there taking Nature Made vitamins for 15 cents each and now I have to upgrade that to $1.83 per capsule, yeah, you're right, I am already using these products, but the ones I'm using are much cheaper and they're literally the same fucking thing. But no, you're not a Mo Hun unless you're letting Monat take over your life. And I know I'm using Monat as an example right now because I guess that's just the one that's fresh in my mind. God, this eyebrow is driving me crazy. I mean, this goes on in every multi-level marketing company. I experienced it personally when I was in Life. Like, yeah, this shit just happens. Sensi, she joined an MLM and spelled the name wrong. Great person to have on your team. Oh my god. You had one job. Do your freaking homework. You just paid all this money to join a company that you don't even know how to spell the name of it. It just goes to show how much thinking these Huns actually do. Because, you know, the whole Fomo thing, fear of missing out, that's a pretty big recruitment tactic. Like, that's what you want to do. You want these Huns to think that they need to join now or else they're gonna miss out. And it's like, it's manipulation. Oh, there's that word again that we always use. Yeah, like, congratulations on being a key Hun. You got manipulated. Great job. Low effort. What a response.
Hi Siobhan. Sorry to bother you, but saw you are selling a Moses basket on baby and kids items for sale and had a browse at your profile. I have a work from home opportunity I would love to offer you, as I think you would be perfect for it. It fits completely around your family and lifestyle, as you can choose as and when you work, and is all done from the comfort of your own sofa. Would you like to hear some more info? Hope to speak to you soon. Enjoy your day.
The baby is my granddaughter. I'm a full-time district nurse, not a stay-at-home mom, so I barely get to see my sofa. Never mind take comfort in it. Needless to say, I definitely don't want, need, or have time for any work from home opportunities. I find it rather disturbing that you're nosing at profiles of people selling baby items and using it as an opportunity to promote your opportunity. Oh, I hate this. Oh, it makes me feel so icky. I hate it. Man, what a new low. You go on like Facebook Marketplace and just look for people. Oh my god. How fucking gross. Oh, I noticed you were selling some obscure baby item, so you must have a baby that you definitely want to stay home with. Ugh, that's a freaking lion stalking their prey, except not a lion, because lions are way cooler than Huns. Maybe like a lizard. Plexus. New here, so I don't know if this lady is talked about a lot or if I'm allowed to say her name, but this lady, whom we will call Pill, sells Plexus and is just an all-around horrible mom. And then it's just this picture of this lady with the clown over her face. But let's look through the comments here because I don't know who this person is. And it sounds like it's someone that I don't want to know. So based on the comments I'm reading, everyone's just pretty much saying like, feed your damn kids, Jill. Feed them real food, not Plexus. Dude, I'm sure there's people in this comment section who know who this girl is, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that she exists and that you had to witness it. I mean, at what point do you get like child protective services involved in cases like this, you know? Like at what point is it child abuse? Because isn't Plexus heavily geared towards like weight loss, not necessarily just being all around healthy, right? So like you're feeding that to kids instead of actual real food. That's what you're doing? Because that's pretty freaking gross. I'm just like, I don't even want to know. I'm sure there's a lot more to it than that, because people who are like that are just all around horrible people, not just horrible mothers. I don't want to know what other skeletons are in her closet. It's nasty, it's gross, I hate it. Someone also said on Mother's Day that she posted 17 pictures of herself, and then they crossed it out and said, oh, her precious mama. Did she spell precious wrong? And then she's just posting pictures of herself. Rant. Just listen to two Huns rip another Hun to shreds. Ooh, this sounds tasty. I was leaving the gym this morning and sat outside for a bit to cool off. As I was sitting there, two ladies, probably early 30s, came out just absolutely ranting about a flyer or ad someone had made. At first I assumed it was a colleague for a real job, but then I noticed one of the women wearing a Color Street bag. From listening to the conversation, I gathered that they were talking about a downline's Facebook post. One of the ladies ended up pulling up her Facebook page and literally scrolled through all of her posts, loudly complaining and pointing out all of the things wrong with them. It wasn't even constructive criticism. The stuff that they were saying was absolutely cruel, to the point where they were making fun of this lady's physical appearance. The worst part, their young children were standing right next to them the whole time. What great role models for the next generation. For being a tribe, they sure are awful to each other. I mean, yeah. You can't pass this shit off as normal behavior. It just is not. Maybe normal behavior if you're in, oh, I don't know, 7th grade. There clearly is like competition there, and that brings it around to like, why do you want to recruit people? Because you're literally recruiting your competition. Like that's a point we like to make a lot, you know, contributing to market saturation. So is this what they do? They just recruit people and then they get all mad that they recruited them because now they're, I don't know, taking their customers? And this goes back to like what we were saying, how, you know, the distributors are the customers, la 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 la, surprise, surprise. Normally the benefit that one would get from recruiting a new team member is that they're gonna make money off of every sale that that person makes, and also make money off of everything that person buys. It's just honestly like so hypocritical, and like the whole business structure in general is just, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Monat, hop in, Huns. We're taking a trip down to Town.
It's time for the Triple G show. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Why the fuck? Who is that? Is that Guy Fieri? I don't know. But there's definitely dreadlocks in that hair. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Yeah, whoever came up with that is genius. I remember reviewing the 3 Gs on an episode of this a few weeks ago. So, and I don't remember who originally came up with it, but it is so good. But let's be honest, no Monat Hun has hair that's naturally that long. Even though they're dreadlocked, but still. Young Living. Facebook anti-MLM loved these. Thought you all might too. I felt bad laughing at a pregnant woman, but the caption was too funny. I bring you #oily mama. Oh no. Oh no, I'm just looking at this first picture and are you fucking kidding me? Oh, because it's a gentle baby blend?
Y'all all knew oils had to be involved in our announcement pictures. Here they are. I give Young Living full autonomy to use these pictures for any purpose. Please.
So their fucking pregnancy announcement is holding up a bottle of baby blend oils? Oh my god. Ew. Ew. I hate it. I hate this so much. I give Young Living full autonomy to use these pictures for any purpose. Please. Like, oh, just give me attention, please. Come on, Young Living. I know you want to put these on your website. Please, Gary Young. Gary Young is dead, Karen. He passed away many moons ago. There hasn't been a Gary Young here in about 25 years. Stupid. Yeah, this is gross. I mean, like, it's horrible. It's almost not funny, except it is funny. I mean, it's definitely funny, but I also hate it. I guess I hate it because it's not a joke. And it's like, this should be a joke. This looks like satire. How is this not satire? And then it makes me wonder, like, well, how good of an idea did the father think that this was, you know? Is he just going along, or is he also an oily brobot? But it's like, you guys. Imagine being so obsessed with a product, making it such a huge part of your life that you can't even take pregnancy announcement pictures without including it. Like a few months ago, we had a post of like a bridal party where they were including the MLM, and it's like, guys, this is not normal behavior. When I worked at PetSmart, I didn't include PetSmart in my fucking engagement photos and in my pregnancy announcement pictures. No one does that. You know why no one does that? Listen, okay, there's a lot of reasons. First of all, it's just fucking weird. Second of all, you have to have like a work/life balance. And not that, I mean, obviously I don't consider, and most of us don't consider what the Huns do to be work in most cases anyway. But this is unhealthy. Like, this is just straight up not normal. Nothing about this is okay. May God have mercy on your soul. And then God's like, fuck that. I had to send Gary Young to hell a long time ago after he killed his baby. I don't want his bullshit here. Anyway, I'm gonna throw on some lipstick real fast and I'll be right back. I let my hair air dry last night, so it just looks great. Before we end this video, I just want to say thank you to all of my financial supporters on Patreon and on YouTube memberships. Now, if you want to be part of the list I'm about to read off here, or if you want to, you know, just be part of our Discord server that's for supporters only, if you want to be part of our postcard club, if you want early access to videos sometimes every once in a while. Also, I did tell you guys that I released merch. My patrons are getting merch deals. All that kind of stuff and more. All the links are going to be down below. You can either go to patreon.com/Savannah Marie, or you can click the join button beneath this video to join YouTube memberships. It's all the same, but I would be so happy to have you. And now let's thank everybody. The biggest thank you in the whole wide world goes to Vamp Faye, Abigail Hansen, Fallon Lowry, Sabrina Franklin, Julia Niebrodowski, Amanda McMahon, Elizabeth Wyatt, Eve Blondo, Meredith Nakata, Molly Wasilewski, Alice W., April Lindblom, Boris Geller, Daniel Urena, E. Higgins, Erica Louder-Craddock, Evan Adler, Jerry Duncan, Kelly Creffield, Kim Cartwright, Laura Lynn Martin, Maddie Darley, Rachel McHenry, Samantha Jackson, and Tuesday the 13th. And to the rest of my supporters, thank you so much for being here and being you. Even if you're not a financial supporter of mine, thank you for making it to the end of this video. I'm needed in Griffin's world now, so I'm gonna just bounce right out of here. Keep making waves, babes. I'll smell y'all later. Mommy tsunami out.